Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beach front. Going to be watching the weather a little bit today as we roll into the early hours Saturday morning. We've got a front coming in. Looks like a Pacific front and a northern front going to verge, and they're calling for some bad weather overnight. But I can tell you the weekend's looking good. Once we get this front through, it's going to push offshore probably by 7 or 8 o'clock at the latest, I would think. In fact, I think it's going to come through here around 2, between 1 and 3 o'clock, I think. Last time I looked, and that was last night. And so we're going to keep you updated on that because they're calling for some winds and some rain. I don't think the rain's going to be, last time I looked, it looked like once it got to the south side of Houston that the rain was going to taper off a little bit and sort of break up, but it's still going to be here. But they're talking about winds, and especially up in East Texas, up through Dallas, over to Longview, and then down to Nacogdoches and the lakes area, Jasper. See some pretty good winds in there and some storms. And so we're going to keep an eye on that and let you know what's happening down here. This is the first full weekend of oyster season, and so all the restaurants have oysters. Stingery Restaurant has their Oysters Jubilee available anytime, and Sunday they have all-you-can-eat oysters, all day Sunday. Jose's has their oyster roundup platter available. All the restaurants open at 11 o'clock daily this weekend, and then La Paleta has their all-you-can-eat Saturday night. And so there's your oyster lineup for this weekend. Stingray, you can always get the Oysters Jubilee, and you can get all-you-can-eat oysters on Sunday. Jose's has their oyster roundup platter available. I saw an advertisement for it 9 different ways. And then La Paleta, they've got other specials, but they're going to have their all-you-can-eat oysters Saturday night over Mesquite Grill. So anyway, if you're on Bolivar, make sure you heed warning and really look at the road if you're pulling out. We've got the Lone Star Rally going on over in Galveston, and we have people staying over here. We also have a lot of traffic, motorcycle traffic on the highway, and so please, double look, double check when you're pulling out onto the highway with the sun and the rain and the speed. Make sure you just double check. We don't want to see anyone have an accident over here. Motorcycles have been going since Wednesday evening. I started really hearing them, and so we're getting a lot more, had a lot more last night, and we'll have a lot more tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And so please double check when you're going out, give them plenty of room, and they're heading over to Galveston. So anyway, weather-wise, I think the weekend's going to be looking okay. Once we get past this front this week, tonight, early morning, Saturday morning, the weather's supposed to clear out. We could see some elevated tides if that wind picks up like it did last weekend. 87 had some debris on it, and we're going to keep an eye on that this evening, this afternoon, this evening, and tomorrow, and let you know what's going on with that. Biggest threat, though, is rain, and then I think north of us, some tornadoes. We may get a water spout down here, but it's a front coming through in November, and that's typically what we have in the fall and spring. So you can see the beach is looking great today. I want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed, everything they do in the community, and for being here for our visitors. So anyway, a lot going on in November. In fact, I was looking at the calendar while I was watching the Astros win last night, and this is the last Saturday. We've got the rally going on this weekend. We have the sports park fundraiser, barbecue, auction, dance, live music at Peninsula at the Festival Park next Saturday. We have the 150th birthday celebration that is sold out at the Lighthouse on the 19th. And then the following weekend's Thanksgiving weekend, and we have the Bolivar Live Christmas Market. Still have a couple booths left for that. Kathy's been off this week, and so once she gets back Monday, we'll take a look at that and see exactly what we have open. And anyone that's called this week looking for a booth, Kathy's been gone. I don't think she's been checking the phone, and so she'll give you a holler back Monday morning. So anyway, weekend's looking great though. Once we get through tonight or the early morning hours Saturday, things are looking good. We've got shows we've got lined up for next week. I may take a couple days off next week, so if you don't see me around, I'm just out and about somewhere in Texas. So anyway, just wanted to say hi this morning, let you see that the beach front that morning. Didn't get the sunrise, but we've got a pretty view there. I tell you what, that's what it's all about. A little time on the beach, living the coastal life, and a little R&R here on the upper Texas coast. So we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be live from somewhere here on Bolivar Peninsula. We're going to keep you posted and let you know what's going on with the weather tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. Astros travel day, so we don't have to stay at home and watch the Astros game. We'll watch that tomorrow. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down, say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.